Well, hello everybody. It's Brian with CraftFancy. How you guys doing this afternoon? It is that crafty kind of time coming to you live in the CraftFancy studios here in Arlington Heights, Illinois. Hope everyone's enjoying your afternoon. I am part of the One of a Kind group today doing the virtual events. I am coming live to you from the great places of Facebook and YouTube, both under the One of a Kind group and CraftFancy. So if you guys got your projects for the CraftFancy, why don't you guys pull that out? We are a couple minutes early. I'm going to give everyone a couple seconds to catch up with us. Hope you guys been enjoying the One of a Kind show today, and I hope that everyone's been having a fun day and just in general. I see a lot of comments coming in here. I got Catherine Lukens saying hi. I have I got all kinds of stuff here. I got me saying hello to everyone. I got a hello from Southwest Michigan. Let's see if I can try to refresh these. For some reason, I don't know why today, but I'm having trouble getting refreshing. So,
You got Vicky Parson saying hello.
yep.
Tammy Pennington.
Tammy Pennington. Speak up, Carol, so everyone can hear you. There we go. I see I got Elaine coming in from Southwest Michigan. Vicky's saying hello to me. I got Barbara coming in. Thank you. I got my project. All right. Carol Parker's there. Hello from Southeast Michigan. Right back at you. And then Bobby Joe Brown saying it's been a great day. Well, I don't know if it's totally great. Let's see. We got the CraftFancy project coming up. So it's probably going to be a whole different world right now. So Wendy Little said another great event. Well, thank you. Sheila's on there saying hi. I got some people just joining in to watch, so that's good. Yay! All right, guys, I'm really excited about it. We got a simple project today. It's pretty quick and easy. So, you know, I got, oh, look at that. I got Terry coming in from Virginia. Oh, and Kathy's coming in saying hi from Mom. Hi from Colorado. All right. Well, I figured why don't we go ahead and get started with class, but I don't know why you guys are all here because you're so classy already. So
Lee Sullivan say good timing, just about halftime of the Packers game.
okay, well that's good. Football ended for me last weekend, so that's all I know. That's all I can say. That's all I care to say. So why don't we go ahead and get started with our great looking project, guys? I think you might have seen this one before. I'm gonna go ahead and move right to the overhead screen. Boom! There we go. So what I did is I kind of set up three little different versions. What we're doing today is we're going to be doing a little slimline shaker card. I did it in a couple different versions here because the stamp set that's included in your kit came with some different stamps and dies and outline stickers and all kinds of stuff. So I created a couple variants. In this one, let me hold that up there for you guys. Oh, in this one I put in some sequence in there, and I used my love cut out there, and then hold on, yep, and then let me see if I can stop this autofocus. I want to see if I can get this autofocus to stop. Never mind, don't worry about it. My other card that we did, I did an X and O. All right, that's just gonna bother me. Sorry, hold on, time out. Technical difficulties with the CraftFancy team. See if I can do that. Please hold. No. I'm not getting it to work. I'm not getting it to work. All right. Oh, wait. Maybe I was doing the wrong thing. I'm sorry. Hold on. Oh, there we go. All right. Hold on one more second. I'm almost there, everybody. Yeah, I don't know why I kicked in. I turned that off. All right, so I got that taken care of now. All right, hold on. Hold on, I gotta close something here. There we go. All right, look, autofocus is off. Yay! So let me turn this back around here a little. So this one, what we use is we use some little heart embellishments in there in our shaker, and then I use the X and O for that. And then I got an Easter egg for you. I kind of did something a little funky and different. It looks a little different, but I'll show you this one here. Is I did a love, and then I did a little something special right in there, and I'll show you what I did and how I did that one. So it looks a little different. It looks pretty cool, but again, it might not be your cup of tea. So, and that's okay with you guys. So we got a lot of stuff. Let me move these down here. So let me move these off on the side. So let's see if we can kind of work with that. Also, why don't I try to change up another camera so you guys can see the different cameras. All right, so let's take a look at that. Hold on, let's do a side by side. All right, so you see me. Let me step up here. I'm on the one camera system. I apologize. Oh, bald head. All right. No, you don't need to see me. You want to see the project, don't you? All right, there we go. All right, there we go. Now we're rocking and rolling. All right, so we kind of got that up. I'm gonna just kind of put my project in there. Yeah, maybe not. I don't know. I can't win here today. So there's some of my project. You guys don't really care about that. We're gonna play with our own. All right, let's. So I got my overhead. Again, this is always the big focus part that I always like to look at. Although I do have the other camera set up so you guys can get a couple different views of when I'm working with stuff and what I'm grabbing. So I hope that's okay with you. Please let me know in the comments if you guys like this, or if you just like the overhead view. I can switch back and forth. It's not a problem. And again, remember, I'm always about making sure you're satisfied with CraftFancy. So let's go ahead and get started with our project so we don't run out of time. All right, so everyone should have in your kit, there's a couple things that are basic that you guys should have at home already. There's a couple things that were included. So everyone should, and there was a little homework assignment there about doing some cuts and scores. So hopefully everyone got that. So we should have our first, let me just set these on the side here. Let's just set those down like this. Okay. So the first thing that we should have is we should have our white card. We should have our pink backgrounds. We should have a blue going on top of that. We should have, I know you can barely see it, but there's a piece of clear acetate. And then on top of that, we should have some nice looking hearts, some white hearts there. Also included that everybody got in their kits should be the Lawn Fawn stamps. No. Oh no, they didn't include. We did. I did the stamp on that. Was this?
That was included.
That was included. I'm sorry, the die got included.
Not the stamp.
Oh my gosh, there's so many kits going on that I'm getting confused about what I'm sending out. I got to do an automatic reset. All right, so again, you probably just saw my bald head. Wow, incredible. I got to learn not to do that. Okay, so included in there also too was the Lawn Fawn custom die there, which has the 3 dies. Let me hold that up there. And of course, it's going to be backwards, so, but it's XOXO, I love you and love. All right, so, and then also too, everyone should have a sheet. Obviously I used a couple of them in here, but your sheet should be full. It's just some outline stickers to put the little best wishes, happy birthday, and all that good stuff in there. And then also too, is we included in, let me open these up, the little pieces. How are we doing on comments there, Carol? Because like I said, now I'm kind of running.
No, they're saying hello and they love the slimline card.
All right.
Confused also. Probably just I would get confused also. Fine.
Okay, that's good. I do feel confused once in a while. So I'm going to just bring all this out right now. Also too is we have, I'm going to make sure like there's all these little letters that we fill in and out. And we're going to take care of that. So included in there is
Pre-stamped envelopes, the little mini envelopes.
Yep, these are the pre-stamped envelopes. Again, I kind of showed you that. I didn't realize it wasn't part of the kit. Should have known that, but that is from the Lawn Fawn. This one is called the Special Delivery, the Lawn Fawn Special Delivery. We use that. We pre-stamp that, put those in those kits for you guys, so everyone should be able to do that. Here, hold on a second. Let's take a look here. Boom. Oh yeah. Oh, it's all glared. It's all glared. Too many lights. All right, so I went ahead and did that, and then we did the cutouts for us as well. So why don't we go ahead and get started, if that's okay with you guys. So hopefully everyone did your homework. If you didn't do the homework, here's what I recommend at this point. Take a breath. Just relax. Video's always going to be up there. Watch the video. have fun with it, ask all the questions. Carol's working the keyboard. I got Big Dog Heidi under the table doing some security, making sure nothing falls down for you guys. And we're going to be able to have fun with this. And then you're going to be able, after watching, you can do the homework and be able to knock out all the questions for you guys. All right. So the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to move these on the side. So I'm just going to kind of move those on the side. And then I'm going to take my paperwork, the pink piece. Oh, you know what I grabbed, ladies. You know I love it and I love to use it. It's the ATG gun. Because you know why? Yes, you guys know why. Because it's got a trigger. So I'm just going to kind of roll through here, put a couple strips on there, put that back in my back into my holder. And then I'm going to go ahead. And then what I should have done too is first thing is it's my card, so I'm going to go ahead and score it. You can use your bone folder, or in my case, I just like to kind of just hold that out. But then what I like to do is just fold that out again because I'm going to try to line stuff up the best I can here because I am on the TV. And again, because I'm old, I'm a guy now that has to put in my glasses like every 2 seconds to figure out what it is I'm trying to do. So at this point, this one's going to be flush and flush. So I'm going to try to line up my two corners, which I think I did. I'm going to kind of just go over here, just kind of roll it out. Boom. All right, success. I did the first one. Okay, now the second one is it's the same thing again. Now remember, do not lose this clear acetate. Put this somewhere that you're not going to lose it. I myself are just going to set it on my laptop so I can see it. And then we got our next sheet. Now there's two-sided to this. One side is going to be nice and flat. The other side is going to be the textured side. And I can feel the little polka dots in there. I don't know if you guys can see that, but there's some polka dots in there. So and they're looking pretty good. That's the side I want up. That's the side we definitely want up. So, and again, same process. I'm going to grab my ATG gun. Not going to get too crazy. Just put a couple strips in there. All right, there we go. Put the gun back. I'm done. And now what I'm going to try to do is line that up. So again, I'm just going to kind of lay down here, kind of go around, see if I can find a spot that looks pretty good. And you know what? I'm going to say, hey, that's home. All right. How are you guys doing? Are you guys okay? Are you following along all right?
Somebody messed up with the die cutting, but it's not us.
Oh, okay. Put the sticky note on the acetate so you can find it again. Well, that's a great idea. That's something I got to do because normally I'm the kind of guy that sets everything down and then I forget about it. And then whoop, that's the end of the story. All right, let's get these out of here. They're gone. Gotta go. All right. So hopefully I gave enough time for everyone to kind of get caught up a little. So the next thing that I want to work with now is this is the one that's going to take a little time. So we grabbed our 3 hearts here. And then again, what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my ATG gun. And what I like to do is I just like to really goo this up really good. I'm going to run a line over on top, a line on the bottom, on the sides, and then I kind of run it in between the hearts. So when I take my acetate and I put my acetate on there, I want to make sure everything sticks really nice. So I'm going to go ahead and do that now. I'm going to just move this out of the way because I need a little room. So I hope you guys been enjoying today. Apparently I need to go shopping and find me a UPS shirt now. Thank you, Jennifer from Stamplistic. If you guys watched her event today, apparently I was trying to watch in and she was talking about how she likes men in uniforms. So, and I got into that conversation and I probably never learned my lesson is I should have just been quiet and nope, can't be me. I got to say something. So now I'm into it. So that should be a pretty interesting show. So, all right. So I ran my border. So now the next thing I'm going to do, like I said, I'm just going to kind of run down here because I just want to kind of get it in between a little. So it doesn't have to be perfect, but I just want to make sure because my acetate's going to stick and I don't want it bouncing around between anything. All right. So I'm done with that. Put the gun back in the holder. Now I'm going to grab my acetate. Does everyone have their acetate? I hope everyone's doing okay. If you're watching me. So yep. my trick is I try to line it up right with the stitching. Hold on, maybe I can zoom in a little on this one while we're working with this one. See if that works out a little. All right. Is that a little better for you guys? So what I'm going to try to do now is I'm going to just try to line that up with my stitching that's in the corner. Remember, it's smaller, so I just kind of line it up. The key is you want to make sure all the hearts are covered, and then I just kind of just smash it down there a little. And oh, now I forgot the camera so much closer. And then we're gonna go and just put that up there. Hope that's okay for you guys. All right. So we're looking pretty good. Oh boy, Susan Keller telling me that she's going to be watching the Men of OOK calendar. Yeah,
That might be a scary thought.
that's probably more scary than good. So, all right. So if you're joining me and you just happen to be a little late, welcome to the CraftFancy project. I'd like to just review a second just to kind of get us caught up. The first thing that we did is we folded our card in half. We took my ATG tape gun. We applied the pink paper to it. We applied the ATG tape to the back of the blue, and then we taped it on there. And then also too is we used the ATG gun again to apply it to the acetate, which went to the back of our stitched heart die. And of course, if you're just joining me and you didn't see it on the CraftFancy site or that, we're making some lovely cards today. So that's what we're going to do. All right. So the next part that I want to talk about, because I'm getting, this is the worst part of the project. If we can get through this, we're going to be ahead of the ball game then. We got to apply tape, or foam tapes through there. So what I like to do is, I know I'm going to be using a lot of it. Let me get this paper stuff out of here so it doesn't stick to it. And then what I'm going to do is, again, I want to keep it on the inside of that stitching edge. And if you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, I'll show you in a second. Let me find my scissors. Oh, there they are. They're right inside my desktop organizer.
They're saying that the OOAK is going to turn into a Brian and Jennifer show.
The Brian and Jennifer show. Oh wow, man, I could see it. We could co-host. Maybe we can get Jennifer to co-host. So again, let me. Oh, I gotta get my glasses out of the way. So I kind of held this up here. There's stitching that's right along the top, so I just ran it right underneath that stitching. So that's what I want you guys to do, if you guys can do that. And then again, I'm going to do the same thing on the top and bottom. So I just kind of put it on there, give a little love tap. Yeah, making it nice. All right, and then I'm just going to come in there, just give a little cut. So it's right at the stitching. Now, again, I'm going to peel a little more off. You know, it's always interesting. Whoever doesn't buy the big rolls of who doesn't buy the big rolls of our adhesive? There's other people, any kind of roll. I always like it when I'm at a show and I get people that come in there and they're like, oh my gosh, this big roll of foam would last me years. And I'm like, you'd be surprised how quick it goes. And again, it's the same thing. I'm in the same boat all the time. You look at it and you're like, wow, that's really goes really fast. You don't realize it. All right, so now that I got a frame, now what I'm going to do is I want to just wall it off, put a little one in between each heart. Between each heart. Yeah, so we got it kind of going. All right, I'm getting excited. The project is coming along. I'm at 5 o'clock Central Standard Time. I know everyone's at different spots, but that's the way we're going to do it. Okay, you think we're done, but we're not. We're not. So I'm going to hold this up again. Just because it's like white on white, I know it's tough to see. So the next thing I want to do, I'm going to show it with my scissors, is I want to put some adhesive just on this side. So the shaker cards, what happens if you hold it up, all the shaker cards are going to fall to the bottom and you're never going to see it. So now I'm going to kind of just do that. So what I like to do when I do that, first thing I like to do is just kind of cut my corner. And when I say cut the corner, I don't know if you can see that. I just put a little, I just cut it at a little 45-degree angle. So when I'm cutting this stuff, I'm going to just kind of put it in there. And again, what makes nice about this card is I follow the stitching. It really makes it easy. I like it. It keeps life easy when you follow the stitching. So I got the first one, and then I just kind of start flipping it around. So like I said, I got stitching everywhere. So now all of a sudden I can go on this side. We'll just kind of put some stitching in there. And now that it went on an angle, it's just going to cut it up. Am I doing okay? You guys all right? Do you have any questions? Please let us know. Carol's at the keyboard. If not, if you don't like to talk to Carol, let me know. I'll put Heidi on there. She says it's a rough job, but someone's got to do it. So I'm here all weekend, everybody.
They're asking about the foam tape. We're using 1/4 inch.
Yes.
Or use 1/2 inch and cut it in half.
Well, you could use 1/2 inch, cut it in half, but we're using 1/4 inch white foam tape for today's project. So I hope you guys.
That was from Carol Parker, I think.
Carol Parker. Carol Parker. All right, awesome. Thanks for tuning in, Carol Parker. And thanks for tuning in to everybody for watching that. So I'm really excited. So again, just love being a part of these events. I just appreciate everyone tuning in. It's better than me talking to crickets. So it shows that there is some love for me out there yet. Not as much love as Stamplistic love, but at least I get some love, huh? All right, guys. All right, finally got this done after about three minutes. 3 minutes. Okay, so don't pull it back now that I'm done. Now that I'm done with that, what I'm going to do is I want to flip this over now. So there's a couple things that we can do. There's a couple things that we can do here. And the next thing that I want to do, as you can see on our card, let me pull one of their sample cards out over here really quick. One of the things that we can do here is we're going to want to fill that heart in.
Pick the one they want. They could pick anyone they want.
You can pick anyone you want. Remember, the kit included 3 of them. It was XOXO. It was I love you, and it was I love you, and then
love and XOXO.
And then yeah, XOXO, love, and I love you. Okay, so those are the 3. All right, so I got a pink heart. I'm gonna just go with the I love you here. Yeah, I'd go with the XOXO. I like to pop them out. That's why we included in the little XOXO. So what I'm gonna do here, I'm gonna grab my Gina K. Oh my gosh. I grabbed my Gina K stuff. Have you guys ever seen this before? This is the glue holder. But take a look before my project. How many people has this happened to where you put your glue down, it's open and it leaks out a little? Well, it caught onto my glue holder, so it's all good. So the only thing I need to do is just wipe it off a little. And then what I like to do is just very lightly, because it's going to go. Again, I'm just going to kind of squirt it around on here on the acetate. Now, listen. Now, everyone stop. Listen to me really quick. You do not need a lot of glue on this. Why do I not need a lot of glue, Brian? Because remember, this is acetate, so this is non-porous. It's not going to absorb in. It's going to be just kind of, it's going to hang there. It's going to dry. It'll dry clear. And then you're going to be going, and then it's just going to fill in really good. So now if you take a look at that, then you don't need a lot. So I just kind of take that. I'm going to set that in there. Then I'm going to find the white one that we cut. Remember the white one with all the hearts? So now that I got that, if you take a look, I got some glue in there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to just take that. I'm going to use my tweezers. Hold on. I got to get tweezers. Oh, and then I'm going to put my Gina K back in there. Let's get that back in the stand. So then I'm just going to use my tweezers, maybe. We know how it works. Small items, very difficult to work with. And it's late too. It's weird. I don't know how you ladies do it sometimes. Been here all day, you've been crafting, and then all of a sudden it's a little late at night. And we're gonna just pop out the O. Now what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna keep the O solid. I just like the little pop to it sometimes when you see the XOs. But if you guys want to pop that out, you guys can pop that out. And then I'm going to just do the next X. X and O, X and O. You know what to do with X and O. It's like football. So I'm going to just kind of throw that in there. You know what? I think I put that on the side. Let's see if I can just clean that up a little. Come on, baby. Rotate it around a little. Yeah. There we go. I like that a lot better. I could have picked it out, I guess. Okay, there we go. And then I got my last one. You get in there, you. All right, and then we got the last one here. I'm going to pop out that last XO. You know where to go. All right, so, and then I'm just going to drop that in there, and boom, it's there. All right. So now that I got that done, it's all in there. It's just kind of resting up. It's looking really good. The next thing that I want to be able to do at this point is I want to put my shaker elements in there before I start peeling that back. So once again, I'm going to switch this. Hope everyone's doing okay. Is everyone all right?
Yep, everything's good.
Okay, good, good. Let me know if it's not. I don't want to be going too fast for you guys.
I can't wait to see you in the UPS shirt.
The,
Back to the calendar.
the UPS shirt. You guys are killing me, man. You guys are killing me. All right. So what I'm going to do really quick here now is I'm just going to sprinkle a little. I like to just sprinkle a little embellishments on here like this really quick.
Don't put too much, otherwise it won't shake.
You don't need a lot. Remember, this is you don't want a lot. And as I'm doing this, I want everything to be flat. So you guys want to make sure it's one flat little level. Remember, this is not bling, so a little extra is better. This is one of those. You want it to be shaken. Yeah, I'm not gonna say it. There's no bacon. Just shake. So here we go today. I'm just kind of putting this in there. You guys want to make sure this is all flat. You're probably asking, why is this all? Ooh, that's a big fatty. We'll get him out of there. And oh, that's a fatty too. You gotta go. So make sure they're all kind of a little flat. So I got a couple in there. What I do then is I kind of just line that up. So where I think it's going to be, I'm saying, hey, that looks pretty good. Now what I'm going to do is we're at the point that I'm going to start peeling off my my adhesives. So we're going to try to get this all done under the 5-minute mark. So I think we're going to get this done in time. So hope I'm always the last presenter, I don't know why the One of a Kind show always puts CraftFancy at the end. All right, so we're getting this going here. All right. Oh, before I fold this down too, I want to tell you guys something. So we kind of did it the way the project was, but I said I would give you an Easter egg. And there's something that I did here that's just a little different. Remember, a lot of us have tools at home and maybe we want to do something. So I'm going to just jump back to something here really quick. I'm going to set this down. So when I did this card, so you see let's see if I can hold these up again for everybody. So I did something different and I said I would show you like a little Easter card. Not a part of the project, but again, anything I can do that's different, I'm all cool with. So down here, this was part of our project. You got the XOs and all the I loves you and everything. But if you look on this project, it's in red and it just says love. What I did, and I'll show you really quick. It won't show through, but you'll get what the idea is. I'll show you the process real quick. So what I did is I just grabbed some Tim Holtz Distress Oxide ink. Remember, because this is a pop-up card, and it's not and we're not doing nothing with it. So all I did is I grabbed my blending brush. I grabbed my Tim Holtz. I grabbed Candied Apple. Doesn't matter what you grab. Remember, this is a non-porous, so it doesn't soak into it. So you don't want to leave it on the outside. Don't do it on the outside.
Inside.
You want to do it on the inside because once it dries, it'll just wipe off, and you don't want to do that. So all I did is I just took this, and then I just kind of just blotted this up on the back side. And then I just kind of kept going in here. Remember, on the back side, not the front side, the back side. So I just got, oh, look, I didn't realize I was working halfway off the camera all the time. I'm sorry. So, and then all I kept doing is you just kind of block that up, and then you make that. And then when it coats up, it turns into that real dark, nice looking love there. So it gives a different element in there. Remember, it's not part of the project. It's just a little add-on. I know a lot of us have the brushes already. Pretty much everyone's got like every ink Tim Holtz that there is out there. But I just wanted to show that really quick for you guys in case if you guys were just looking for a little something extra. So that is the CraftFancy tip of the day. All right. So now the next thing is I'm gonna pull this down a little just so I can see again if that's okay. Hold on, let me clean up house. Back in the organizer, All right, there we go. Okay, so now that I got that going, I'm gonna kind of just line these up to my best ability. Pick a corner, just lay it down. Pick a corner, lay it down. Then I'm just gonna kind of just press it down like that. You know, you don't have to get crazy, but I just like to press it so it doesn't come out. And then again, give the shake. Look at that. If it's shaking, she's a bacon. All right. So the next thing that I want to do really quick, just because I'm running out of time, and I don't want the one-of-a-kind guy to cut me off, is I got to color in my envelope. Oop, let me hold on a second.
Just go 10 minutes.
Yeah, it'd be fine. I know. I just try to stay on it. I don't want someone yelling at me. You took 10 minutes, Brian. So we're going to be using a Copic marker, and my Copic marker is
46.
R46. That's our
Any red
Copic marker.
Any red.
And, or any kind of red marker you got. All I'm going to do is just color in my hearts really quick. I don't know if you guys can see this. I'll kind of come up here. Now you guys can laugh at my coloring skills. So just going to come in here with my Copics. And again, the key is stay on the inside because it will bleed through. So we don't want that. There we go. There's one. Again, just gentle, I like to finesse it. You just talk to it. Yeah, you're looking good. Just like my heart. It's my heart for Carol. And I know it's your heart too, because I'm now the UPS man. The one-of-a-kind UPS man, always delivering some crafty goodness to you. All right, so there you go. I just got 3. That's good enough. Because I want to get going. Get going. All right, so I got done with that. I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm done. Push that in there. Hey, I got a question for you guys. Question. Serious question. I want real answers on there. How many people have Copics? And I'm wondering if you would be interested in if CraftFancy offered a service for doing Copic refills. Because we're certified to refill Copic markers. And I'm wondering if that's something you guys would be interested in. I just know there's not a lot of stores out there. And
just ask them how do you refill your Copic markers.
And would you be interested in something doing like that? Or Carol asked a question too. Don't be afraid to write down how you get your Copic refills. So that'll be a question also. All right, so let me know if you're interested because I was thinking about offering that service, but if you guys aren't interested, then I won't do it. But if that's something you guys think you might be interested in, let me know because Copic's expensive. So here's now what I'm doing is I'm kind of cutting my cards. How do you guys cut? When you cut, do you just cut straight and down or do you kind of cut on an angle? I always found myself, I got a little better control when I cut on an angle. So I just kind of come down, just kind of get those going here. Then what I'm going to do is what I like to do is I just kind of come across. Come on, how you doing? All right. You know what, for the sake of TV, I'm sure you guys don't want to see me cut. I know you love me, but you don't love me that much. So I'll knock out 2. So we'll knock out 2 for you guys right now, just so you guys get the idea. So I got that. All right, got that. And then what we're gonna do again, just grab some quarter. If you got a pop dot or something, you can do that too. I'm just gonna grab a little pop dot there. Put that on the back of my envelope. You put it on the back just like that, and then peel it off. Maybe. There it comes. The joy when you don't have nails. And then just go ahead and put it wherever you like on your card. So you can put one there. You can put them anywhere you like. So you got that. And then the last thing, so I got the 1 on there just because I'm out of time. So what we're going to do is pull out my outline sticker really quick. And again, for this one, I am going, I'm struggling, everybody. I'm trying to get it out. Sorry. All right. So I got that. Get my tweezers back out again because, again, little things just I just love. So there's all kinds of things on there. This is what I love about the anniversary with you. Happy birthday, best wishes, thank you. So how about, I'm just going to keep it simple. I'm going to just put congratulations on there because it's one word. It just pulls out really nice. Going to just lay this right on the side. Oop, maybe try to line that up. Good enough for me. So I kind of got that. Oop, let me get that other piece off there. So we created ourselves a shake and baker today. So that's really good. So really quick, there's just a couple things that I was supposed to talk about. I know I'm out of time. I know I'm running late now, but I'll go through it really quick. Hold on a second. I got something new that came in. I don't quite understand it. I know you guys will probably understand it a lot better than me. It's called it's from We Are Memory Keepers.
It's a vacuum.
It's a mini vacuum for your desk. And these things are going crazy. They're a hard thing to keep in stock. It's got a little lithium battery in there. It's got a USB charger in there. I just got it in yesterday, and so I was going to talk about it today. Hold on a second. Let's see if I can. I'm just going to open one up here. This thing is crazy. It's obviously not charged, so it's not going to run. But so we got this in here. Oh, it does. I got it to. It's got some power on there. So check this out. This is pretty cool. So it's got a little holder on the bottom. It's got these vacuums, and then you got a button here. Oh, it works. Oh man, I can hear it sucking it up. Let's hold on a second here. Let's hold on. All right, I know I'm late now. Now I'm gonna really get in trouble, but let's hold on a second. All right, so I got some embellishments. That is awesome, man. That's cool. I just cleaned up all my stuff. It's meant for glitter and all the little pieces that are on your desk. That is awesome, man. So whoever gets this one, you're probably going to get a bunch of little embellishments in there. So you're going to get the bonus program with that one. This one is it's going for $22.99. It just came in. That is cool. Cool. Don't be a fool. You got to get it. No, I don't know. So that's it's a We Are Memory Keepers. Just gonna kind of hold that up there. That is just really awesome. Also too, just talking about a couple things really quick, and we're gonna go. Sorry about blah blah blah. Now I feel like Karen from Be Creative. Talking fast. So we got Lawn Fawn. We got the. I'll just hold it down here. So we got Lawn Fawn 6-inch rulers back in stock. Just kind of hold. Well, I'll just keep that right there. And then also too is we got the 12-incher. So this is good. Everyone needs a meter to know where you're at on your project. So I'll just get those out of the way. The waffle flower came in. And they got a stamp and die set combo. This one's new, just came in here. They got all kinds of stuff. I love this one's a nice set. Let me hold this up for everybody. So really quick. Merry Christmas, happy birthday, best wishes, love you, get well soon. Thank you, thinking of you, prayers, congrats, and hello. Everything you need, one package. That one is $37. It does include the dies and stamps. Everything's gold in there. Oh yeah, look who's talking to me now. It's Pretty Pink Posh. We just got in. We got a bunch of sayings on there. Carol will put the link on there for you guys for that one. It's got tons of stuff. Again, that's a great one. Oh, Easter time. Goodbye, Valentine's. Hello, Easter. Happy birthday. This is the shaker die. The Happy Easter Egg Shaker die. And then we have the die. Okay. We're the die. Sorry. See, Carol's correcting me all the time. And then we got a couple brand new a Happy Birthday Pretty Pink Posh stencil, which would, hey, tell me that wouldn't work good with those butters from the Crafter's Workshop or Ken Oliver's stuff. And then we got the Pretty Pink Posh stencil as well of the Easter eggs. All right, guys, hold on. Let's go. I gotta get back here. Gotta talk quick. Okay, let me get back to the one screen really quick up front. All right, guys, really appreciate you doing my project, but I'm not gonna leave you hanging really quick. Boom, write this down right now. 15% off. That includes the little funky monkey vacuum right there, guys. I only got 6 in stock, right, Carol?
Yeah, for right now.
For right now. So if we got to get some more, we'll get some more. Guys,
We'll give some of those away next week too.
Ooh, Carol just said we're going to give some away in those prizes, so that sounds like that'd be a pretty good deal in the door prize. So, all right, guys, 15% off CF January. I am so sorry that I ran a little late. I don't know what happened to me. You know what? I'm scared now. One of a kind might kick me out of the group. So we're going to see what's going to go on. All right, guys, I'm going to get out of here, but I'm going to log back in as one of a kind so all the segments can stay nice and clean. All right, guys, thanks a lot. See you guys in about 2-3 minutes, okay? Thanks. Bye.